Get that RCG. How's everybody feeling today? There we go. Mike is in the house. David, Scree, Major. All right. Well, let's get down to it. Let's get down to it, shall we? Ellie, how are you doing? Kai, just in time, my friend. Marcus is in the house. Good morning. $100 likes, 100 push-ups. Good morning, LG. What's going on? Fantastic. What an attendance. What an attendance. Roll call already. Beautiful. Good morning indeed. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever part of the world you're from. This is Impact Athletics Association. We will keep it moving and grooving, folks. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling? Mike, we see you. We see you riding with Mike. RCG for sure. Who took it? Who took that RCG? Ready, capable, grateful. Who took it? Pigeon, what's going on? How are you doing, my friend? I'm doing fantastic. Hopefully you are as well. It's been a couple weeks, I believe, since we've seen you last. Scree, got that RCG in. Scree, we're walking with you today. We're walking with you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hopefully all is well on your end. There we go. Like, subscribe. It helps, guys. It does help. And you know what else helps? You can hype the videos through your channel, or you can just share them to your channel, to your community. If you hit share on this, it'll give you like a create post. And then you can hit that and then type in, hey, check this out, and it'll go to your community as well. So word of mouth helps as well. It's the things outside of the chat as well that help, but every bit helps, no matter in chat or out of the chat. Indeed, you guys can hype it. Sizzle Moon was the first person to mention hyping videos. So shout out to Sizzle Moon. Good stuff. Let's get it. Let's get it. Lightweight. Let's get it. Absolutely. Shandon. Jatolia. You know what else is light? That subscribe button. If you haven't clicked it yet, get that in. Join us. We go live every day. Guys, today is 393 days. 393 days in a row. Getting at least 100 push-ups, but you guys know it's been so much more. Then we also have the 5:30 p.m. We had the great live chat, no sweat live chat last night. Did a little trivia. Just got to hang out. I hit that button respectfully. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Every bit helps, folks. Every bit helps. We're all building. It's like we're all building this great, like, big castle. And everybody's putting their bricks in. Each like is a brick. Every day, every time you come in, each like is a new brick. It helps all the engagement. All the engagement helps. There we go. Who's got some highlights? You know, we always want to know what's been going on. Who's got some highlights, either the last 12 to 24 hours or something you got going on today? What does your day look like? Keep that energy up. Keep it going. Great value. OJ Simpson stomping on a mat. Whack. Oh, Michael Hunt. I think Michael Hunt's been here before, but you know what? I'll at least give you the great values better than Timu. So there you go. There you go. Jay, what's going on? What's going on? Here we go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Yep, David. That's exactly. People who don't do anything with their lives, that's exactly what they look like, guys. Take a look. Take a look at Michael Hunt. That's why you tell your kids to read, stay in school, and eat their vegetables and get good sleep, because then they grow up to be a Michael Hunt. Here we go. Araya, good morning. Welcome. Baby Impact is the highlight. There we go. Let's get it going. Jay, how have you been? It's been a minute since we've seen you. It's been a short minute since we've seen you. All right. Let's see if he can straighten himself out. He was given a warning by Major, got his comment deleted. Let's see if he can straighten himself out. There we go. Torto, what's going on? Michael, kiss a cactus. Don't disrespect the boss or you get fangs. There we go. I like that. I like those responses from our community, guys. As long as you keep them, PG, we're good. We are good. I like that. It's fantastic, guy. Jay's been great, brother, putting in lots of work lately. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. Put your work in. Stay on your focus. Stay on your purpose. Pigeon, I noticed that people who do nothing all day have the energy to move their mouth and do their best to slow down the people who are making progress. True progress. The more they cluck, the more. Yeah, that's all it is, guys. That's all it is. You know you're doing the right thing. Yeah, they'll be okay. Or maybe not, but I know we will. So that's their own thing. Kai, it is doing fantastic. Beautiful day. And we're here, guys. I got some great nutrition after the live. I'm hydrated. I got some good rest. Now I'm using technology at a very high arc in human history. And we're communicating with good people. And the upside is, even someone like that person, they still teach us. They still give us those little challenges to remind us. Stay on your purpose. Keep knowing who you are. Because when they come in and try to knock you down with some weird comment that they would never say to you in person, mind you. But we still just got to know that we rise above that. Lawrence, what's going on? How are you doing, my friend? Lawrence Mahone is in the house. Good morning indeed. That's what we're talking about. Torta, another beautiful day. Make a blessed day. Trolls always will be weak. Yep, indeed, guys. We're just, and you saw, we just kept stomping the mat. As they were saying it was like they were just getting rolled over by a big presser or a tank. So we just kept stomping over them. Nobody stopped doing what they were doing. We just keep moving. Stomping them out, yep. Speaking of, who remembers Stompers? Who remembers Stompers? Redeemable, good morning. How are you? Yes, Major, the little truck. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness, those were the rage. Those were the rage. Lawrence, I ended up hitting 15,000 steps yesterday. The best part is I get to do it again. Fantastic. Nice. Just make sure you're taking care of those feet at the end of the day. Get that good feet rub, the stretching, all that good stuff. Prevent that wear, that real wear. Yes, Scree, remember those? The Stompers, Torta, yes. Araya, that's a lot of steps. Araya, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling? Yes, the 4x4 Stomper. Remember the commercials? Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just for We are ageless indeed. That's how we're going to start repackaging that, Major. Absolutely. By the way, I just drank another cottage cheese shake. Great, you rule. I'm glad that you guys found some use for those. All right, I'm good. Busy day ahead. I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. Can you guys hear the music? How's that working? I figured sometimes people ask about background music, so I found some copyright-free music. Feels like we're in a lounge. Feels like we're like in a waiting room or something, but figured I'd give it a shot. So if you guys can hear it, that's cool. I just wanted it to be ever so slight. Right on. Music is chilled indeed. I'm not much of a stretcher, to be honest. I walk on lunch break and downtimes at work, and after I go to train, get some of that stretching in Lawrence. It's going to help your muscle development, and it's going to be injury prevention. It will definitely help, and trust me, I didn't stretch a whole lot either before, but once I did, I realized how much I needed to. Very soothing, fantastic. Zen Fit Nutrition, welcome. Look at that picture. Do some speed bag overhead, air speed bag, like air guitar. That's a lot of stuff. Do you have some content on your channel that we can check out and see what you're talking about? Because I would love to support you as well. So if you hit that subscribe, I'll subscribe to your channel. Here we go. Thought I had another app open. I'm sorry, I should have warned you guys. I should have came in, letting you guys know. Jillian, hey, how are you doing? Hey, Jillian from Ireland. Welcome to the chat. Y'all have to help me while I'm working on the accent. All right, Jillian is in the house. David likes the sound, okay. That's great, that is funny. Yeah, I guess I should put out some warnings. But the goal is, guys, going to be for some of these videos, not just the lives, but the videos, is to try to get with some musicians or people who make music and get some music of like original impact music. Get some original impact music. So it is locked in, it is purchased, and it has nothing to do with 10 years from now, they change the copyright laws and then these videos get taken down or something. All right. Mr. Yap Yap, how are you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Impact. This is going to be a little bit longer, Araya. A little bit longer, but we're still going to treat it. It's going to be like a long quickie. Remember me from September? I don't remember Mr. Yap Yap. I don't remember that name, but I would hope I remember that name. But sometimes I don't remember what I had for lunch, and it's dinner time. So it's not you, my friend. It's not you. Araya, are you jumping in, or are you still feeling? All right, Jillian, hello. Okay, give me Mr. Man. Okay, Mr. Man. Jillian, can you break that down for me? Can you break that down in phonetics? They teach like, I remember my daughters would learn like 2 sound out things. I gotta have that sound out. So I know how to say it and what I'm saying. Hello all. Okay, so hello all. It looks like Dia. Yap less under construction. Okay. I'm a blue belt in Taekwondo. Okay. Yes, it has been a while then. If it's September. Okay. We're going to get going here in just about a minute, folks. I pray everyone has a great day. I'm going to watch one of your quickies after work. Fantastic. Love it. Jason, just in time, guys. We're going to get in some Brunswicks. We'll get in the Brunswicks. Then we're going to get in the push-ups. And then we're going to throw one more in. We're going to throw something different in today. We're going to throw a little something different. All right. Here we go, guys. We got about 20 seconds. I got to move my mats. There we go. All right. Have a good day for sure. Here we go, guys. Let's get ourselves ready. Let's call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, Let's get the push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'll do from the side first. You just put the feet out, but we're just gonna row, kind of treat it like a row. So we're gonna come forward so we get a little stretch through the back, and then we're gonna pull just like a rowing machine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really squeeze the shoulder blades together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And while we're here, we'll just put the hands under the butt and get some flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Simple and plain. Heather, join us. Join us, Heather. Good morning. Yeah, we're gonna, you hate the flutter kicks. It's gonna be like some push and pull. So we're getting the push-ups, but we're just gonna pull and squeeze, guys, but really squeeze the back. Squeeze those muscles. Like somebody's dropping a nickel down the middle of your back and you have to keep it in place. 1 down. Lawrence, those flutter kicks, they're good for you. They're good for you, mate. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Heather Hill, welcome to Impact Athletics Association. Today is 393 days in a row that we've been going at it. So we at least get the push-ups in, but we throw in a lot more. So if you're new, if anybody's new, feel free. Please hit that subscribe. Join us. We'd love to have you. 5:30 p.m. also. 5:30 p.m. Lawrence, we used to do these things called 6 inches held flutter kicks for 60 seconds. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lawrence, have you done the Impact 500? Have you done the Impact 500 then? You'd enjoy that burn. Yes, the flutter kicks. 6-inch flutter kicks. That's a great place to start for sure. Dax is in the house. Dax, good morning. Good morning to Connie as well, if she is in attendance, or just give her our best. And guys, don't forget, you can get a little extra twist on your walk. A little twist on your walk. What is a hollow hold? What is a hollow hold? Yap, yap. And this is just getting a little bit of extra core stuff while we're moving. You can get a little bit of extra. Just keep your core nice and tight and just go through the, what we call it, Scree, the wash cycle, the washing machine. Let's go. I've never heard of the hollow hold either. Never heard of it either. But we learn something new every day. Yes, indeed. This actually feels good while I'm doing this. Loosens up the back a little bit. And again, then you just start walking really cool. Once that muscle memory kicks in, then you're just walking really cool everywhere. Getting a little of that George Jefferson, Axl Rose, a little side to side motion. Here we go. We're gonna get another set here, guys. Mr. Yap Yap, hold your leg in the air, having your back off the ground while laying. IA didn't invent YouTube. IA perfected it. I appreciate that. I like that. Mr. Yap Yap, do you have stuff on your channel? I always ask people, guys, if you have stuff on your channel, I'd love to be able to see it so we can see what you're talking about. Gary, what's going on? The hollow hold core is an exercise performed by lying on your back and lifting your arms, shoulders, and legs off the floor while maintaining a braced core. That sounds like dead cockroach. That sounds like dead cockroach. I didn't get to see the weight block last time. I asked Kai. I asked about it at the end. Did you stay the entire time? Because I asked about it at the end if you were still around. I did. I didn't forget, my friend. Here we go, guys. Let's get another set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. King Fire, jump in. Set number 2. 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get the push-ups. Who came on in? Drew Moore. Drew Moore, good morning. Let's go, guys. 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We're going to sit out and we're going to get these rows. Okay, so we're reaching out to the toes, stretch out that back, and then pull, squeeze between the shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands under the butt. Get the flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's keep it going. Oh. Drew, doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. All right, Gary. Hope everyone is doing great, free from any pain and ailments. Indeed, and that is physical, psychological, emotional, financial, like any of them for sure. Thank you for that, Gary. If I didn't answer, definitely was working. Yeah, I did ask, but I thought maybe I didn't see it as I was wrapping up. But yeah, we'll take a look. We will take a look. King Fire, another day, feeling great above the dirt. Absolutely, guys. Speaking of dirt, make sure you walk in some barefoot. Connect with the earth. Connect with the earth. Get some of that grounding in. Thank you, Scree. Jason, something going on with your phone? YouTube has its moments. Gary, it's a nice sunny afternoon in here in the Netherlands. We rarely get that. Oh, enjoy that. Yes, get outside, enjoy some of that sun. If you guys ever choose to like share like a little bit of video or a picture to your channels, feel free to tag Impact Athletics Association so we can see it. Moped says, humoring, bro. Can anyone on iPhone see the gift subs options? There we go. I'll be getting in a big walk later with my doggo. Fantastic. Fantastic. Moped. Oh, says, good morning, bro. Gotcha. King Fire Major, nothing but love. Yes, indeed, guys. Good stuff today. Good stuff. Let's keep it walking. Are we also on Twitch or just YouTube? Just YouTube. Just YouTube. I've never been on Twitch. I don't have a Twitch account. I don't. Yeah, and even my Instagram, I don't really use that much. I really want to build here. Like, I understand we can do it in multiple places, but I feel like the best responses that I've gotten were through YouTube for me personally. Yeah, indeed, Jay. We appreciate you. And sometimes you might have to like go out of the chat and come back in. I don't know if that would reset it for you. But no worries, guys. We're going to get another set here in about 10 seconds. Jay, take your RCG, everyone. Indeed. Let's get another set. Let's call it 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get the push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get that row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. There we go. User, what's going on? And that's great, so we get all the attention. There we go. Drew, I would so pick you as my first dodgeball partner. Thank you so much, Drew. I'd like to think I got hands. I might be able to catch a few. My feet and hands have been in the soil the last few days, putting potatoes in the soil. Fantastic. Nice. How much you weigh in height? I don't know how much I weigh, and I'm just tall enough to ride all the rides at Disneyland. 5'7", 179, good dimensions. Jason says, Lawrence, I'm 5'9", 185. Fantastic. Fantastic. Here we go. We got 3. I have not traveled to Europe yet, Gary. That is a goal. That is a goal to take impact worldwide. That is definitely a goal. We've gotten some good invites from the UK to go and visit. Ireland as well. Had a few folks from Scotland. So Germany. So that is a goal. That is a goal to keep building and keep doing. One of these years I want to travel Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Come, Netherlands, Germany, UK, all close by. Fantastic. Megan, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Good to see you. Gary, it's on the plans for sure. Nathan, thank you so much. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are coming from. Hit that subscribe. It's been a while. Yes, indeed. Hit that like or hit the subscribe if you're new. Love to have you folks. Love to have you join the community. Megan, last in on the 3:15. Has it been that long? Lawrence, didn't mean to offend with the height question. No, not at all. Not at all. It's the same with age. I say ageless. Like I have preset answers for certain questions. Preset questions. No offense at all, my friend. No offense at all. It is good to see Meg. Yeah, ageless. Here we go. Jason, what do you need to get a passport? Go to the post office. They'll send you usually to like a drugstore. You can get your picture taken, take that over, choose your options. But guys, if you're going to get your passport, get the book. Get the book. They sold me on the card, and to travel outside of the country, I need the book. So they got me. Well played. They got me. They got me for the $100-something that I don't really need for the card, and I can't use it to get out of the country. Dallas, how are you doing? Springtime in Netherlands, biggest tulip farm in the world. It's so beautiful and magical. Nice. Here we go, guys. 15 more seconds. We'll get another. Old enough to make my own decisions, heavy enough to stand in the wind, tall enough to be eye to eye with any man. There you go. I like the singer Prince when it comes to age. There we go. That Runner Dad. Hey, good morning. Welcome to Impact, guys. Let's get this next set in. Here we go. Runner Dad. Feel free to hit that subscribe. Join our community. 2, 3. 3. Jump in. Loosen up your back. 4. Thank you, Lisa. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Let me move my mat up a little bit. Let's get the push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Here we go. We'll get those rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. There we go. Oh, keep it going. Jacob, how you doing? All right. Dallas Lisa, do you have time to join us this morning, or are you off to the races? Jacob, he means join us. Jump on in. Get some of this work. That's what he means, my friend. All right, Raving. You as well. Best of you and the family. Scree, thank you so much. Jason, thank you so much. That's what he means when he says join in. Join us. Just what we said. Join us, indeed. Indeed. All right, King Fire. Stop looking, get active. Yep. Yep. Your eyes don't move your body. Let's keep it going. We will keep it walking. You can pump those arms if you like while you're doing it. Remember, you can still get a little of that washing machine back and forth. Barbara, how are you doing? All right. Let's get it. Yep, get that blood pumping, guys. Absolutely. Hello from Barbara. Hello, hello. All right. Let's keep it going, guys. Beautiful stuff. King Fire, never get too tired to hit the like button. Absolutely. Absolutely. 4:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time every day, 5:30 p.m. Healthy tip for the day: when you wake up in the morning, don't get up vertically immediately. It badly shocks your heart. Keep lying and take a few deep, slow breaths, and slowly get up. Well, Gary, that's why we say take RCG before my feet hit the ground. Before my feet hit the ground, I tell myself I'm ready, capable, and grateful. So we have that pause that coincides with your tip. Fantastic. Gary throwing up the alley-oop, and we just came through with the boom, the RCG dunk. Fantastic. That's exactly why, guys. Take a moment for yourself. Take a moment for yourself. And most of the time when you hop up like that, it's usually because we're late or something. It's because we're late. And then you already get into that panic state. We don't want that. Good to see you as well, Rory. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, especially with my heart condition. Yeah, Jason, be careful, my friend. Be careful. This is what our community is built on, guys, is good information. Gary coming through with the good one. RCG heavy out here. Yes, indeed. Indeed, guys. RCG all day. You can take it anytime. Anytime you feel like it. We got about 45 seconds before we get to set number 5. Jason says that's a good piece of advice. Didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah. They say drink some water before bed too. That one's just tough because then you don't want to have to wake up in the middle of the night to use the restroom. But I think there's a balance. Just don't drink a bunch of it. Did you build this physique by just doing body weight? No, user. Back in the day, I did lift a lot more weights, but that's been more than a decade since I've really lifted. Been more than 15 years. So what you're seeing now is just the maintenance. Yeah, we have them alarms running late. Yep. And we shock our body to get up and go in a panic state. That's it. Let's go, guys. Let's get another set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Here we go. Sam is in the house. Sam, what's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, on these rows, make sure you're leaning forward, get some stretch in that lower back up to the middle, and then come on back. It's a bit of a hyperextension along with this row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I want you guys to put your hands where you're going to feel that squeeze the most. Put your hands where you're going to feel that squeeze. Half rep push-ups or full range. Depends what you want. You can do both, and they both have effectiveness. Definitely don't hang your head below your heart level when exercising hard. Good one. Yeah, user. It depends what you want. You can do a day of quickies, little bounce ones, little quickies. Absolutely. Get a bunch of those. Usually you'll go way higher rep with those, but the full range, slow them down, and that's really going to tear you up as well. So they both have a purpose. Sam, we are grateful you are here. User, if I want to build muscle, both. You can do it with both. Absolutely. You can do it with both. Just really slow down those full range push-ups and explode and squeeze. And on these little ones, just stay time under tension. So don't go all the way down and don't go all the way up. Find that middle ground and just do that. Just do that. There's a 70% in between. You want to not go up the last 15%, don't go down the last 15%. That 70% in between is where you want to stay. Samuel, how are you doing? Good morning. Welcome to Impact. If you have not hit that subscribe, feel free to join us, my friend. We go live every day. Today is 393 days. Sam, anytime. Slow is the way to grow. Screen, no worries. Here we go. Gary, also for a few minutes lying on a flat surface like a floor, the grass outside does good for the spine and neck, because most of the day we were always tilting forward for a phone or laptop. Yeah, indeed. And grass outside, there's your grounding. So you're connecting with the earth as well. You know, with work, a person got to do what we got to do. Sam, absolutely. Yep. And that's the difference between a reason and an excuse in my book. The reason I'm not here is I have to work. But the excuse is, I couldn't work out because I had something that you could have still done or still gotten it in. So we know what you're talking about, Sam. We know what you're talking about. We know what cloth you're cut from. There we go. Let's keep it bumping. Sam has always been no nonsense. No, the man's on a mission. He is on a mission. We got one more minute. We're going to get another set in. Let's keep it going. There we go. You and I both, Major. You and I both. Let's keep it going. I'm going to get a little of that twist. There we go. And you can just throw it in between. You don't have to do it the whole time, but throw in 10 or 20 of them. 10 or 20 of those twists. Again, it's just one extra little thing. All right. Fantastic, Sam. The countdown is on, guys. So is our next set. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get those rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Let's keep it going. Here we go. Let's go, let's go. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Scree, thank you so much for the 6. Who all is getting this in this morning? Who all is joining me on this push-pull? Clap your hands every day, like a minute or 2. Increases blood flow and stimulates your nervous system. So get clapping and repeat. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm safe, I'm progressing. All right, Myron, jump on in. New to exercises, feel free to hit that subscribe, my friend. We'd love to have you. Love to have you. Major getting them in. Yeah, Myron, if you have content on your channel, let us know. We will subscribe to you as well. Today is your 364. Haven't did this in years. Jump in. We're just walking. We're doing a little flexibility, mobility. We're going to get in some push-ups, and we're getting in some flutter kicks. So do what you can do. And I forgot the flutter kicks on the last one, guys. So we got more flutter kicks to do. Yep, Myron, now is the time. You found your community. You're here for a reason. Universe and the algorithm didn't get you wrong, my friend. And we're grateful that you're here. Superiors, coffee okay before a workout? Yeah, it's probably one of nature's best pre-workouts, but just don't overstimulate your heart. Just don't overstimulate your heart. All right. There you go, Myron. Because I got to be at work at 8 and it's 5:13 in the morning. Jump on in. We just finished set number 6, so there's 4 more sets for you to get, and that's a perfect start for somebody just starting out. There's a reason you're here. Start walking with us, my friend. Start this walk with us. Thank you, bro. Do you do this every morning? Yep. Today is 393 days in a row. 393 days in a row that we're doing this. Come on in, my friend. David, I'm just walking in place mostly, waiting for the day when I can do push-ups again. I get you, David. I get you. Myron, you found the place, my friend. All right. Here we go. Looks like you and your other half. Have I lost weight from this, Bobby James? My goal isn't to lose weight. I'm just maintaining. But we do have people who have lost weight. So it's possible. But that's going to be what you eat, when you eat, and how much you are eating. Charlie is in the house. All right, Myron said, well, I've done 2 with you already. So God is good all the time. Okay. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. Here we go. Charlie lost weight from this. So Bobby James, it's possible. It's possible, but guys, it's not just the workouts, it's your lifestyle outside of this. It's, again, what you eat, how much you eat, when you eat, and our big 4, hydration, nutrition, exercise, and rest. All of those things are part of weight loss. It's not just exercising. You can't out-exercise a bad diet or poor sleep schedule. So jump on in. Jump on in, Bobby. We'd love to have you guys. Bobby and Myron, 2 new faces in the chat. Charlie's telling us he's lost weight. Big Vince King is in the house, are on the road. Guys, 15 seconds to another set. We're getting in the Brunswicks. We're getting in the push-ups. We're getting in the rows and the flutter kicks. Here we go, guys. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Absolutely, Major says, join us. Learn about yourself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Loosen up that back. 8, 9, 10. Loosen up the back, the hips. all that stuff. Here we go. Let's get the push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Let's get those rows. Make sure you're really coming down. Get some stretch in that back and come on back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. The flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I forgot the last one, so I'm going to do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Oh, Big Vince dropping it in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Where are you at right now, Big Vince, on the road? Where are you at on the road, my friend? Are you still Midwest? Scree, thank you so much. Oh, that is huge. That is huge. Best YouTube channel there is. I appreciate that so much. We are trying to build something special, and you guys are what makes it special. One brick at a time every time we come in and get to do this work. It is a blessing. Here we go, guys. I'm going to throw in a little bit of that twist. Here we go. Here we go. Good stuff, guys. Here we go. We stopped in Kansas, Abilene, on the way to Colorado. Nice. Are you riding with somebody now? Jason, yes, the bricks. Charlie, I suggest don't eat vegetable salad because we know they spray them with pesticides and fruits. You can wash it off. You suggest don't eat vegetable salad? Myron, I really do appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Myron, we appreciate you. You found us. You are now, hit that subscribe. You are family. You are part of the family, the impact community, Myron. Absolutely. I'm back training new drivers again. Fantastic. Sharing that knowledge, guys. That's what we're talking about. Yes, do not eat vegetables and salad. Ooh, that's a controversial take, Charlie. I get what you're talking about, but that's controversial. What do you eat in place of it then? Jacob Love. Indeed. Colby, what's going on? Uncle, I'm not feeling that statement. Scree says, awesome, Vince. Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, yeah, Charlie, I want to know what you're talking about. What do you eat in replacement then? What do you eat in place? We understand that, but organic veggies exist. Eat meat, eggs, carnivore. Well, don't they feed those with like hormones and stuff? Like we can make a case that anything has something in it. We can make that case. Lauren says no veggies. I know. Yeah, that's very controversial, guys. Major grows them. Yes, indeed. Here we go, guys. One more minute. One more minute. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Grass-fed. Well, but then couldn't you just say the same thing about organic vegetables, fruits and vegetables? Yeah, you got some farmers in the house that are gonna disagree. Like I'm sure they understand what you're talking about, but we can't just blatantly say like don't eat vegetables. Maybe choose your source of where you're getting your vegetables or something different, but we can't just say don't eat them in general. I grow a bunch in my garden too. There you go. Let's go, guys. We got about 10 seconds. They still spray organic. If I grow like this, these plants right here, if I'm using my basil and oregano, I know that they haven't been sprayed. Charlie, you gotta chill, man. There's different methods. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like we have this glitch every once in a while with this. 7, 8, 9, Yeah, Charlie, you gotta chill out on that, my friend. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Well, Major's telling us he's doing it on a whole farm. Same thing. Same thing. But you gave a blanket statement, Charlie, so you can't do that. Can't do that. Myron, how are you hanging with us? Scree, thank you for 8. Myron, how are you doing? Sam, how are you hanging in? Jason, how are you hanging in? Who else is doing these with us? David's getting the walk in. He's recovering. He's still in recovery. Here we go. Let's go, folks. Let's go. Let's get it going. 8 indeed. 8 is not enough. 8 is not enough. We got a couple more. Got a couple more to do. Let's go. There we go. And I'm going to get a little of that twist while I'm walking. People on the standing American diet go to the bathroom 4 times a day, not necessary. Charlie, you're all over the place today. I'm not sure where you're going with this today, my friend. You're all over the place. Let's focus on the workout. Focus on the workout. Hanging in there, brother. I feel good. There we go. That's what we're talking about. All right. All right. Let's keep it going. Myron, do you have, you said you haven't exercised in a while. What were you doing before? Did you play any sports in your past? What do we know about Myron? I'm very thankful this morning. I feel like my work day going to be good and easy today. I feel good about myself. Yes, that's Myron. That's what we talk about when we talk about mind, body, and soul. We want mind, body, and soul. Look, everybody has different worships and we want everybody to feel welcome here. So we don't really talk religion, but we talk mind, body, and soul. We talk about our elements. So your mind is going to feel this. Your body's going to go through it, and your soul, or whatever it is, going to get you through it. So come on in. You're here for a regular basis. Uncle Charlie, you're just being disruptive at this point. So come back tomorrow, my friend. Come back tomorrow, Charlie. I appreciate you being here, but you're rambling. You're rambling. Come back tomorrow. If you can, guys, then eat and chew a pinch of fresh dried oregano thyme. Dill, cloves every day. There you go. There's my oregano. Super good to cleanse the body, kill worms, parasite naturally, and bacteria and germs in the mouth. There we go. We're going to crush it today, Myron. Absolutely. Major, Jordan or Pippen, open court. Open court. I don't know what he was on today. Indeed. It's my for as many times as you do it. Yes, I had to get in on it. Can't let you have all the fun. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. There we go. I don't know what that was about, but we're not doing that today, guys. It's okay to have your points of view, but when you decide you are going to continue to inject something that is off topic, you become a distraction, and we're not here for that. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Gary, I got some sweet basil as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. go. 1, 2, 3. Nice deep squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Here we go. I guarantee. Love the smell and taste of fresh basil, yes. My parents say good morning, impact. They say keep kicking butt and you look great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mom and Dad. We appreciate you. You have an amazing son. Thank you for bringing him up and allowing us to share some of this time with him in this life. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah, my oregano, I think it's struggling a little bit more than the basil is, but we got this. My favorite breakfast, you know what? I love my eggs with cottage cheese in them, and then I'll take 4 pieces of keto bread. I'll smash avocado on each one, drizzle a little olive oil, put black pepper, onion and garlic powder on each of them, put the eggs on top of it with some kale, and then some black truffle sauce, and I'll just have like a big square, all 4 of them pushed together, and then I just stand there on the cutting board with a knife and fork, get it in. That right now, that's my favorite. Avocado toast, raw almonds, plain Greek yogurt. Jason, there we go. I eat broccoli and cauliflower every day. John Stud, that's what you do. That's what you do, my friend. Get those in. Gary, it's fantastic. Oh man, I love that. I'm making it today too. I'm gonna make it today. Normally what I'll do is I'll have my, I'll go get my smoothie taken care of first. So after the workout, I'll get that, and then in a few hours, I'll make breakfast. But what I'm getting is, for my shake, it is the yogurt, cottage cheese. Right now, I do have some watermelon still, so I'll put watermelon and some spinach. But you can do blueberry, you can do banana, all sorts of things. There we go. Gotta squeeze those cheeks, absolutely. Squeeze those cheeks. Lawrence, you're making me hungry. I don't eat for another 4 hours. Fantastic. It's good that you're on a I guess an intermittent fasting. Absolutely. We are cruising along, guys. We're coming up on an hour of continuous movement. Spinach smoothie, so good for you. Yeah, and it's really tasteless. People like spinach. I'm like, if you're talking about kale or something else, that's a different story. But spinach, especially with banana in it, the banana is a great masking flavor, masking agent. Myron, I don't like eggs and oil. It's a texture thing. Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. But plenty of ways to get in that protein. Plenty of ways. So Myron, if you're not doing protein shakes, guys, stop buying that powder stuff. Go ahead and get yourself some cottage cheese and a high protein yogurt with low sugars, and just put that into your smoothie. You're going to get your protein there. Intermittent fasting, John Stud, is when you eat certain hours of the day. So you give yourself like 8 hours. So you say, I'm only going to eat from noon to 8 p.m. at night, and the rest of the time I don't eat. So you're on and off with your eating. Costco manager. Is that how you spell Russell Wilson? Is that even how you spell it? And is that you, Sierra? Is that you? You got future baby mama? All right. Myron, but I don't mean eating boiled eggs, a little bit of salt and pepper. I haven't eaten one in 3 months. Okay. Is butter healthy or fat? I believe it's more like a healthy fat. So same thing with like olive oils and avocados. Guys, look up your healthy fats versus just like your bad fats. Taking a sibling to school. Glad we caught you indeed. For my smoothies, I do bananas, pineapples, blueberries, watermelon, and yogurt. I would throw in some spinach into that and just watch your sugar content on that, because fruits still have sugar. So there's a lot of sugar just to be careful with. Just to be careful with that. I would throw in a little bit more vegetable and maybe take out one of those. But I don't want to knock what anybody's doing. Sometimes I'll do spinach and grapes with blueberries in the yogurt. Yep, there you go. John butter is fine if you can get something called organic ghee. There you go. There you go, Jay. Well, Jay, we love you. I hope that suffices. We love you, my brother. Here we go, guys. We got like 2 more minutes and we're going to keep it going. Coconut oil is amazing, guys. Yep. I will mix up my cooking with coconut oil or avocado oil too, but just plain old extra virgin. There's the fat micronutrient and then there's the fat adipose tissue. Important to know the distinction since one is good and one is not good. There we go, Marcus in the house. I don't do the powder, I just do the fruits and the yogurt. There you go, Myron. Myron, did you tell us, did you play any sports in your past? I may have missed it. Did you play any sports? And what was your routine working out? What was that like when you were doing it before? That's so good, man. I mix my cooking with coconut oil and virgin. There you go. Guys, coconut oil good for your skin too. I just did my coffee scrub. If you guys didn't see that video, I took some coffee grounds, some coconut oil, and some white table sugar. Did a full body scrub, exfoliate. Do it outside though, because it will clog your drains if you put coffee and oil in there. You have bluebirds in the house. Marcus with the ball knowledge, good stuff to know. Gary, that's so good. Okay, let's get this last set in, guys. Let me make sure I get my mat right. Here we go. That's awesome, Scree. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Myron, I'm not trying to be a know-it-all by any means. 5, 6, 7, because I don't know it all at all. 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Love you, Russ. Also, cottage cheese is goated. Oh, thank you, Sierra. Thank you so much. Here we go, guys. Let's get the push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Kick out. Slide over. 1, 2. Nice high row. 3, 4. I'm almost thumbs by the armpits. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get the flutters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, my goodness. I had a friend who used to smoke in his car, put a can of coffee grounds in there, and it would eliminate all the odors. Yeah, I will, I've done that before, coffee grounds in the car, or just put some lemons, especially during summer, cut them up, put them in a bowl, and your car smells lemony fresh. Jason, I'm actually trying that with Grandma this coming weekend. We're saving our coffee grounds for fertilizer as well. Yeah, from what I understand, and one of you green thumbs will be able to tell me if coffee grounds in soil helps. Gary, also so awesome and humbling being here. We all share and learn so much from each other, and I soak in all the positivity. I love pure, raw human interaction. That's with the aim to help each other. I know, Gary, just imagine if we all got to like convene in one physical space. The energy would be palpable. You'd be able to just like feel it. You could hear it. Myron, yeah, I played basketball most of my life. I stopped maybe 4 years ago. I'm 41 years of age. I ran a lot, did a lot of cardio. I rode a lot of bikes. Myron, welcome back to it, my friend. Welcome back to it. There are so many workouts here that we'd love to have you be part of. We love your energy. So come on in, my friend. Cut up apple will absorb smells as well. Yes. We could rule the world. Hey, yes. Yes. Pinky in the brain. Arcing and sparking here at Impact. I will also do some vinegar with lemon for like if the house really is smelling heavy from like cooking or something. I'll put that in different rooms. Absorbs it, soaks it right up. Celery is best to absorb stank. I didn't know that, Jimmy. I didn't know that. Jimmy, coming in with the knowledge. Jimmy, how are you doing this morning? Welcome to Impact Athletics Association. If I have seen you before, my mistake, but feel free to hit that subscribe. Jason says that's celery stank. I feel like that's like a song or something. Absorb that stank. Absorb that stank. That celery stank. Absorb that stank. Just the word stank anyways. Fantastic. Steaming broccoli kind of stinks. Yep, put a stalk of celery in it. There you go. Gary, I love you. We love you, big brother. Thank you so much. I go out and see people all stressed out, running around, eating trash food. Oh, Gary, yeah, we not us. We're just gonna take our time and we're gonna eat good food. You're gonna see me strolling with an apple, Gary. I'm just gonna just strolling. I use straw in my kennels. Controls odors. Nice. Is that why straw and hay is in kennels? Because it soaks up odors. Yep, I'm just strolling. What can you bench, Jimmy? I don't know. The last time I benched, I'll go into the gym maybe once every year, once or twice a year, and I'll just, if I can throw 225, maybe a couple times, then I'm good. But most of the time, Jimmy, we're just doing push-ups. So today, Jimmy, is 393 days in a row of at least getting 100 push-ups in, but we do a lot more with the workout. So come on in, join us, my friend. We'd love to have you. All we ask, guys, is you respect yourselves enough to respect other people in the chat, and we're good. I submit that people are stressed because they eat trash food. Right. And then the stress goes because then they crave it, because that food is genetically, it's altered to make you crave it. And so now you're stressed because you need more. And so that addiction, indeed. I go out crunching on carrots and apples, sitting on the park bench. I love being in nature. I do too. 393 days. Wow, you're awesome, my guy. I appreciate that, Jimmy. We'd love to have you anytime you can make it. We also go 5:30 p.m., 4:30 Mountain Standard Time in the morning, 5:30 p.m. Gary, yes. And I'm at that point now, my girls think I'm weird. I eat the entire apple. Why am I throwing away a core? Why am I throwing away like all that stuff? Same thing with the strawberry. I eat the whole strawberry, the green part too. Eat the green part too. 765. Let's go. Impact gang, let's burn some fat. We've been at it today. We've had a great one. Had a great session today. Jason said, yeah, man, all the added hormones and dirty ingredients, high sodium and sugar. Yes, indeed. 765, how are you doing? I don't think we've seen you for a minute. How are you doing? People look at me strange when I eat the whole kiwi. Lawrence, let them look. Let them look. You know what you're giving them? First, you're giving yourself nutrients, but you're always going to give them a story. They're always going to have, we knew this guy, Lawrence. He ate the whole kiwi. I couldn't believe it. Same thing. I eat the whole apple, and I'll sit and look at somebody, and they're waiting. They're waiting because, people will like eat it like all the way down and then toss it, and I'm just still eating it. And you can see the look. Like they're trying to process what they're seeing. My heart condition made me watch the nutrition facts. It's common to find healthy foods that are actually bad for you. Absolutely. Big scam. Big scam. Indeed. Raving. I used to eat the whole apple, even the core. Exactly. The stem, all that. Yes, indeed. Good brother in the Bay getting it too. Got a mile to knock out. Fantastic. We got this. 765. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Bro, we need you to do a podcast someday. Get some like-minded people. Love to hear you talk. You have an amazing voice and energy. You must be a guru in a past life. Appreciate that, Gary. I'm just fortunate. I'm fortunate to have connected with you, 765, Jason, Marcus, Raving, Lawrence, I'm just fortunate. So I learn so much. Learn so much from all of you. Healthy is subjective. Since most people aren't educated, they trust what food companies tell them. Healthy. Yep. The core is still good. Absolutely, guys. Eat that core. It's 30% more fiber with the skin on. There we go. 765 was last here at day 310, so it's been a minute. Ooh, that's almost a couple months. One day at a time. Welcome. Trash food raises cortisol levels and leads to stress, anxiety, etc. It is expensive to eat good foods, but I only eat once a day, plus got to watch my heart. Yes, we should all be watching that heart health, guys. And, I think it depends what you're eating when we talk about expensive. Because I think people will overspend in the drive-thru for one meal, whereas if you go and get like the same amount in vegetation, that can at least serve you for a few meals. So I think that's not a bad point. But growing your own garden too, because you can't grow a cheeseburger, you can't grow large fries, but you can grow a potato. Marcus, remember just last year the food pyramid still said people needed 6 to 11 servings of bread. Big agriculture. 6 to 11 servings of bread. That's crazy. That's crazy. The more you learn about the heart, the more crazy it gets, in my opinion. It's so vital. There's a lot of stuff we can do to make it easier on the little guy. Absolutely. One day at a time. We appreciate you dropping that in. Absolutely. If you're new to the channel, guys, hit that subscribe. We'd love to have you. We're almost at 70 likes too. Lawrence, ever since I got diagnosed with heart failure, my relationship with food has changed, and also my knowledge. Yeah, that's how that works. Generally, we don't think we have any problems. You got all these other problems until your health, and then you just have one. Then you just have one problem, it's your health. Everything else kind of goes by the wayside. Chill music, what's going on, Gary? Yeah, it's sad, like these families these days don't know anything better, and their kids also hate fruits and veggies, just want chicken nuggets and fries all the time. Yep, grandparents were always right. Plank time, I'll join in, jump in, get those planks. Get those planks. My function just hit 65%. Okay. Appreciate the love, fellas. Lost about 10 pounds since 310. Impacted Legs Association is a lifestyle, not a logo. Ooh, I like that one. I like that. For planks, do you use your elbows or hands? Well, for planks, that's a downward facing staff, or down. That's a plank, and then with your hands, that's a downward facing staff. So you can do either. You can for sure do either. Jason, that is congratulations. 765, that is congratulations. Absolutely. FLTT, yes, sir. What's going on? Guys, we've got so many wins around us, so many wins that 393 days pales in comparison. It really does. It pales in comparison to what you guys are knocking down. And I'm happy for that. I'm glad that the number 393 fails in comparison to Major's cholesterol levels, or Jason's function rate, or people losing weight, Sam losing weight, Nate's live losing weight, like all of these things. Absolutely. Big bro, can you show us a good exercise for the lower back? Well, we just had the one, but for lower back, you can certainly just cross those arms and just come down nice and slow, get a little stretch to it, and just stand yourself up nice and straight. So you have something just as simple as that and the weight of your torso is more than enough. You don't want to start carrying weights and stuff like that until you get that good form. Same thing with squatting or really any exercise. Before you start loading weight to it, get used to your own body mechanics. Get used to that function of doing something. And then you can add a little bit, but I really don't do more than like 10 pounds or something, because I've seen people hurt their backs badly doing too much weight, like with Good Mornings. You feel good, but it burns so much. Myron, that is okay. Myron is getting it done. Chill. After my morning stretch, I'm going to do some planks and star crunches and then get some water. Fantastic. Lawrence says, Jason, this sucked finding out I'm 33, went to the hospital for a bad cough, kept me from sleeping. Next thing I know, I'm being told I have 10% heart function. I'm glad you went, guys. That is a huge note of order. If you're not feeling right, get to the doctor. Don't wait. Don't wait. Gary, for sure. Low back, guys. Low back. Get that low back, because when we're talking about core, it's not just here. People think core just means your abs. No, work for sure. Get this part. Get your obliques, but also get that lower back. Think of a tree. A tree is strong all the way through the trunk, not just on the side that you see. Good posture is key for working out as well. Yes, as sleeping. David, I find out how to eat healthy after surviving the Widowmaker heart attack. Nutrition is serious. Sizzle Moon is in the house. Those Good Mornings are so healthy. Load is good if you build up the strength, as Coach said. No need to fear if you build little by little. Yeah, thank you for that, Marcus. Because, we've seen where people will say, oh, those are baby weights. Guys, do not let somebody shame you or ego you into lifting more than you need to. Don't worry about what those people are doing in the gym. You do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. How much my water intake every day? I don't have like a measured unit. I could probably always drink more water, but I don't have a measured unit. I usually have a few of these, and then I'll still have more water like in the house with some big cups in the house as well. But if you can get your gallon, but just make sure you really, have it spread out. Have it spread out throughout the course of the day. It's just tough at the end of the day. You don't want to guzzle a bunch of water, then wake up floating out of your bed. Little by little is key, or in other words, staying consistent, chill, absolutely. And those are two big principles here: consistent and discipline. Discipline is not a punishment. It's a reward to get you away from the things you needed the discipline from in the first place. On the other side of the good morning spectrum, some say it's bad for the back to add load. Not true. Just do it slowly and smartly. Our backs are beasts. I agree, absolutely. That is one of my favorites as far as like lower back work and stuff like that. You can certainly like get a hyperextension, something like that. But yeah, just start with your own body weight. It doesn't take much, and you'll feel it. You will absolutely feel it. 765. Thank you so much, guys. Consistency and discipline. I'm telling you, it's the keys to it. And people ask, like, how do you stay motivated? I'm like, I'm not motivated anymore. Consistent and disciplined, guys. The same way you get up and you go to your jobs, same way you pay your bills on time, same way you feed your family, same way you look after loved ones. Like, sometimes we don't always feel like doing it. That's an emotion. We got to cut the emotion out of it. I'm not saying we have to be robots, but when it comes to doing what we need to do, then you got to be consistent and disciplined about it. Fred, good morning. You guys have a good day. I'm going to make some breakfast for the parents and get ready for the day. Jason, have a fantastic day. Thank you, brother. Fred got 80 degrees. Whoa. Fred, it's warmer there. Yeah, I saw my friend crank his elbow bad because he was pressed by his friends and go heavy on the tricep exercise. He rotated his elbow outward because bad, heavier dumbbell, and was out for 3-4 months. There you go, guys. There you go. I've seen it too many times. Your health is wealth. And that's what you leave to people behind you. Leave them how to show them. Show them. It can be your parents. It can be your children. It could be the neighbors, whatever. That's a generational. That's something you pass on legacy-wise. Money is going to get spent just like that. But if you teach people how to sustain their health and what's important for them, it's going to matter. It is going to matter. Well, this is why something as simple as walking in place is not a bad thing. Elbows are tricky too, sometimes even more than a shoulder or knee. I agree. Especially, oh my goodness, if they were doing like triceps, you are in a very vulnerable position if you're doing something like that. And you don't really always hold yourself as firm as you should. So, boy, sorry to hear that about your friend, but guys, this is why you don't let people ego you into it. You always say, nope, I'm just going to try it. Let me try it. Let me see how it feels. Then we'll go from there. Dislocated elbow. Oh, yeah. I bet it does. And it's ironic that it's connected to the humerus bone, but there's nothing humorous about that. Nothing humorous. Myron, are you still with us? Is Myron still with us in the house? Appreciate him being here. Gary, yeah, that's exactly what he was doing. They get in on the trap of heavy lifting in the gym. Yep. Because you go in there, there's a bunch of just like energy in there, a bunch of big guys, and no, man, you can do this, come on. And they think that they can just scream at you and you're still going to somehow lift it. I've heard some outrageous things being said in the gym to somebody who's struggling underweight. I've seen someone relocate their dislocated elbow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Gary, I remember these two guys were going to one of the gyms that I was at, and this was like one of those old school gyms, old school hole in the wall. God bless the Diamond Gym. There you go. And this guy was yelling at the guy couldn't bench it, but he was yelling at him, come on, he's da-da-da to your sister. He's da-da-da to your sister. I was like, that's your motivation? Come on, man. Come on. Myron, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time every morning. 4:30 Mountain Standard Time. Tomorrow will be day 394, and we're going to look to get something in 5:30 p.m. today. So come back and join us. Gary, that was wild. That was wild. 7-6. It was wild. Selleck, mine was my shoulder constantly dislocating, but it was while playing hoops, not lifting. Oof. How was that? Was that just from shooting or grabbing boards, or how did that happen to your shoulder? That man, I couldn't believe it, Lawrence. I couldn't believe it. He was yelling it. He wasn't just like saying it like, come on, man. No, he was yelling it for everybody to hear. I was like, what a picture you have painted, sir. John Stud, I eat apples every day, but before I eat them, put them in boiling water for about a minute or two to get all the wax off. There you go. There you go. And I think you can also, vinegar? Soak them in vinegar water. I know there's a spray that you can buy, but I think you can just put them in vinegar and then rinse them off. YouTube, morning everyone, getting that impact walking in, keep it up. Absolutely. How are you doing, my friend? Guys, and I'm going to go back to Uncle Charlie. He wasn't absolutely wrong. There are companies, there are places that do use pesticides, but Major was telling him, no, there are farms, there are large producers that are organic only. So we can't just put a blanket statement out on everything, then to back it up to say don't eat vegetables at all. It was like, come on, man. Gary, I saw a guy puke his guts out after personal trainer pushed him too far on the decline chest press. That's usually it's leg day. That's very smart, John. Baking soda and vinegar is good too. You can even spray them with soap if you have a good way to get them off. Okay. Vinegar works. Okay, just soak it in for a minute or two, I would imagine. Baking soda and vinegar is also good. I think baking soda and vinegar is a good cleaner too, isn't it? Like you can, like a toilet scrub. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Gary, I've seen people who subscribe to like work until you puke and stuff like that, and I think you've gone too far once you push somebody into regurgitating, and then it becomes dangerous because when you vomit, you're expelling a lot of liquids. So now you run a dehydration risk. So you got to be careful. Yeah, I'm still here. Just had to stop doing some. Let's do some push-ups and the rest of the exercise. I'm trying to catch up. No worries. Do you know what set you're on, Myron? We're just trying to get to 100 push-ups. So where are you at on the push-ups? Where are you at on the push-ups? Here we go. And if I had people throw up with me, we slowed it way down, went to maybe some stretching or something different, but I'm not going to keep pressing people into that area. And I would have a guy that would show up, and I didn't realize he was a new client. He was a friend of a friend, and he came out and he would throw up like he didn't even make it through the warm-ups. He would be throwing up, and I would just end the session. Because it's like, dude, first of all, you threw up. Secondly, I can smell the alcohol in your vomit from the trash can. So we're done. You don't value your time. You're still going to pay me for mine, but you got to take better care of your immediate health by not drinking so much. Gary says, yeah, baking soda. I do it always. I get my fruits and veggies, soak them in water with 2 tablespoons of baking soda and let them sit there for 30 minutes. Okay. Baking soda and vinegar is good for cleaning, general cleaning. Most LEED certified buildings you see only use those to clean, no chemicals. Nice. Okay. So if you're do you have to rinse them after a while, or if you let them sit for 30 minutes, or does it not reabsorb onto the surface of your fruit, or does it go away once you wash it, like once you rinse it? What is the thorough process for that? Yep, just rinse them after. Fantastic. Right on. Guys, knowledge. This is what we're talking about, knowledge. What is the difference when you do a flat chest incline and decline? What does each exercise hit? Thank you. Incline, you're looking at the top portion of like your pectoralis. Decline would be a little bit on like the lower end. So it's just targeting what they would say is like different areas of your pecs. Here we go. Myron, I got to get ready for work. Well, that was a good 35 minutes. Fantastic, Myron. And that's about the length of a quickie, of a morning quickie as well. So I'm glad you got something in. Myron, take the time while you're getting ready. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, like, I'm proud of what I accomplished this morning. Take that positive energy, and just like the good person that we've already gotten to know, take that and spread it out amongst your coworkers, the people you come across, somebody in the grocery store line, whatever. Keep generating good energy. The more you generate it, the more it becomes part of you. You got this, my friend. Really do appreciate it. I'm trying to tune in with you 5:30 when I get off work. Come on in. God bless everybody. Have a wonderful Tuesday, Myron. Fantastic. Have a fantastic day, guys. Let's take the time just to get the last bit of stretching. Let's just go straight on down. Oh, I got a breeze coming in that is amazing. Mid 70s and a breeze. Right on. I'm gonna grab my clock so we can get that nice deep squat. Baking soda and vinegar. All right. That's true. My buddy does it in water. Usually looks all gross. I'm in for the stretches. There we go. How do we wash the pesticides that the farmers spray on the vegetables? There you go, John. Myron, I'm on 60s. All right. There's so much wax and stuff on fruits from all these big store chains, especially apples, plums, peaches, cucumbers. Beautiful stuff, guys. Sit in this nice deep stretch. We'll get this one out of the way and then we'll get on out of here so everybody can get ready for their day. I have not cycled in a long time, Gary. I do have a beach cruiser, but it's got a big old flat to it, so I need to get that fixed. But I used to have a Peugeot touring bike, and I used to ride quite a bit. We're the only country that uses this one banned type of chemical. I can't remember the name right now, but it's attributed to kids and adults having an outbreak of cancer and reproductive problems. There you go. Grapes, Marcus. Yep, absolutely. Grapes are a bad one. Which makes you wonder about raisins, wine, like anything that is derived from the grape. Here we go, guys. Jason, is that fluoride? Dicamba. Here we go. Let's come on up. Oh. Nice and easy. Whew. Yeah, all that stuff, guys. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. And let's not forget the whole Roundup epidemic too, and how that was doing people. Gary, I stopped eating grapes because they sell seedless grapes, and those are hybrid, lab-made. Natural grapes have pits or seeds, so I avoid eating grapes now. And I love grapes. I do love grapes in my salad too. That's the tough part. They're called PFAs. Okay. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. We got it in. We are coming up to 90 minutes, guys. So we're going to look to get it back in 5:30 p.m. this evening. So let's go out forward, have that good day. If you haven't taken your RCG yet, guys, take that RCG. And in the meantime, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings. Place, pursuit, or beginnings. I'm going to say it again. Place, pursuit, or beginnings, because it's all stages and ages. Place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same, but if you work hard, you can have that happiness, that balance, that longevity, that prosperity, that inner light that's going to shine, help you navigate through the darkness, and help others as well. So like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off, and this is the, it's not just me, it's not he, it's not she, it is we, because you put the you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community, and this is the Impact Athletics Association. So guys, please give it up for the mods, give it up for the members, give it up for the subscribers. Let's show those new folks like Myron and others why this is the best chat ever, and let's hope those trolls get their lives together for them, because we're doing just fine. All of that is the reason I like to call this the best job in the world. And guys, it is not lost on me that your time is your most valuable currency in this life, and the fact you've chosen to spend it here is very valued and not lost on us. So much love to you, much love to your families, because they too are part of the Impact worldwide community. So from Gary to Major to Scree to Marcus to everybody to David, guys, much love to you all. And you already know, Jason says time to end the Impact show. I don't have a song to end the Impact show. I don't have a song, so this is how it goes. What if today he has a song? Marcus, that's such a good question. And thank you, Major and Scree. And we are going to be back at 5:30, but I don't have a song to end the Impact show. I don't have a song. And this is how it goes. Gary, have a good one. Lawrence.